Let's see. All right, well, I guess we're live. Good morning, everybody. I guess we'll just fix this. Let's see. Studio. Go live. Oh, I'm trying to fix something over on the tube. Good morning, everybody. You guys could, though, as always, if you're watching on TikTok, make sure to double tap that screen. It helps a lot with the algo, especially when I first go live. So, yeah, make sure y'all do that. Details. Thumbnail, there it is. Oh, I'm just trying to find something. There it is. Cool. Save. Bet. Sup, top dog? Good morning, Phil 4X. SMT, I am straight, so I don't look at that. I don't know about you, but I do not look at those. Sup, top dog? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Everybody on the tube, what's up? Get this posted. Live trading NQ futures, fire. Live trading. You guys see the news about nano contracts? I'm muted on the Zoom. Did you guys see the thing about nano contracts, Team Bull? I think we grind higher too. We'll see though. 20 cents a point. Like, I don't know. Can we just sit there and average down all day, every day until the market goes back up for 20 cents a point? Curious to see. All right. Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know what the commissions are. Did it say it on the in the video? If so, I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, literally. Just swing trade it, constantly average down. Why not? And then hodl when it starts to move in your favor. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. It would be greatly appreciated. Live trade for you guys on here every single day. So if you look at the top left, top right, and it says follow, that means you are not following yet. So again, make sure you click it, double tap the screen. Also helps a lot with the algo. And yeah, hopefully we can find a winning trade today. Just tell everybody on the gram that we are live. Bit. We are good to go. What's everybody watching today? Personally, above pre-market highs, I'd like to see more continuation. That's pretty much it. That's what I'm watching. Don't really have any good bounces unless the market really starts to pull back towards yesterday's lows. Other than that, that's about it. Appreciate the follows. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting it. Top left, top right. Good morning, Set Futures. Good morning, Myra. Good morning, Ray, Jake, Guzman, and Justin. Everybody on the tube, as well as everybody on TikTok who hasn't typed yet. But if you're watching on TikTok and want to tap into my tube channel, I'm live over there right now as well. 139,000 subscribers, almost 140K. My tube, you should know what the tube is. BrandonTrades, if you guys want to come tap in. Got about 25 minutes until open. Share my screen with Team Bull. Saw water fasting results. What up? What up? Where's everybody checking in from today? What state? Country? I know there's a lot of new people on the TikTok, so where you guys tapping in from? And I know your thumbs work because your thumbs had to work to scroll enough to get to this live stream. Where you guys checking in from? How do you get started into trades? Depends. Like start learning how to actually start trading. Texas, Belgium, Camas, New Mexico. Good morning, Sharon. Tallahassee, Florida, Cali, New Hampshire, Maryland, Hampshire, I think is how you say it. I don't know. Maryland, good old MD. Learning, I would say go to my tube channel, BrandonTrades. I got 1,800 videos over there teaching you on how to trade. I got stuff from, super basic to intermediate to advanced. I got it all. Alabama, Boston, North Carolina, Nevada, Reno, Cali. I got you. And again, make sure y'all are hitting that follow button, top left, top right. Your fingers had to work enough to get to this live stream. Click on it to actually join it. Now, if you see the follow, again, your finger worked twice to get here. Make it work a third time and hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Sign up for the WAP. Your Discord link says invalid. Did you pay AAP? Because if so, when you join the WAP, it'll say Team Bull and then there's a link to join. If not, just message WAP support and they'll get you set up. I don't know if it's going to make a large move like it did yesterday. I doubt it, but I would like to see more upside. I don't see why we wouldn't. Canary Island. I've never heard of that. Let me see. Let me Google that. It's in Spain. That's dope. Huh. Oh, it's in De La Cruz. Is that what it is? Yeah, I've heard of that, but not interesting. AAP, if you paid to join Team Bull and you can't get in the Discord, message WAP support, and they should be able to hook you up. What's your WAP actually? Let's see if I can find you. And when did you? What's your name on here? AAP. Yeah, what's your WAP name? And then I can pull it up. I have it up right now. What's my thoughts on penny stocks? I personally don't trade them. Not my cup of tea. GP. Okay, yeah, I see you paid yesterday. Yeah, just message WAP support and tell them they'll get you set up. I just wanted to make sure that you actually like went through the process and actually paid to join. But I see your WAP and I see you should be in. PMI and ISM. Nice. Fire. What's everybody watching today, Team Bull? What you guys got on watch? Let's see. LBJ's got Meta and Google for upside. Yup, that Meta looks good. Google looks good. I'll probably watch the same individuals, low-key. Google above 384.15. Meta above 601.65. Morning, Patrick. I don't really watch Dow too much. It's only like if somebody brings it up and it's like, oh, it's about to hit a supplier demand zone, or I just randomly pull it up and I see something. Yup, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Good morning. And again, if you're watching on TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Live trade for you guys every single day. Been trading since 2017. Tons of experience in the market. Called banger trades last week. This week's been a little slow. But banger trades last week. Again, I do all of it live. So all you have to do is follow and join. That's it. I do the rest. Feel free to ask questions too. I watch the S&P futures and NASDAQ futures. That's primarily what I watch. No, I take like 1 to 2 trades a day. Typically 1, but sometimes 2. Very, very, very rarely do I go over 2. Just not how I trade. You essentially downgrade the more trades that you take. Thoughts on AMD? AMD sold off in the pre-market. Not a big fan. Yeah, ES is pumping. NQ's pumping again. Hold above pre-market highs. I like continuation higher. Both on ES and NQ. Actually, ES is already above that previous high, that pre-market high. So, I mean, it's at new all-time highs. Can't sit there and try to short the market and say, hey, price is going to go down when there's nothing to reject off of, you know? So the only thing we can do is look for more upside. If the market happens to pull back, okay, it pulls back. But there's nothing that we can sit there and say, hey, ES is going to reject today, you know? So stay patient, wait for good quality trades. And if we get them, cool, we take it. If not, oh well, move on. Let's see, 5 minutes. There we go. I honestly, above 30,000, I would really, really like that on NQ. I think that's a pretty good level. What indicators do I use? On this chart, I just have the 21 EMA. On my other screen, I have the 8 EMA, 21 EMA, and VWAP. Those are the 3 that I use. As always, too, if you guys need accounts before open, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon, BRANDON, and get the best possible discount. Feel free to ask more questions, though. We got 15 minutes before open. And again, the watch list is pretty straightforward today. When the crash happens, none of us are going to know. There's going to be no way to predict it. Are we bullish today? Yup. Upside and upside only. That's all I'm watching. It's the only thing I'm watching. If the market pulls back and it really starts to, you know, drop, I just have no reason to believe that the market's going to drop. So I'm not going to short it. No supply zones either. We are retesting this previous high on ES. 78.0525. Whoops. Good stuff. Yeah, above 30,000 on NQ. I like that a lot. My trading strategy, supply and demand, pre-market high, pre-market low, previous day high, previous day low, 30-minute orb. So just essentially key levels with order flow. That's really it. That's really it. Appreciate the follow, Tay. See if we can catch an absolute banger today. I wasn't saying it would never crash again. There will eventually be one, but I don't know. We'll see. None of us are going to know when it happens. What chart do I have up right now? NQ. Do I trade the 2-bar? Absolutely not. Not part of my strategy. What's up, Jason? Good morning, everybody on the tube. We got about 120 of you on the tube so far and 50 likes. So again, if you're watching on tube, make sure to hit that thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys are new on TikTok, again, make sure to hit that follow button. Live trade for you guys every single day. So all you gotta do, follow. I go live 30 minutes before market open and call out all my trades when I take them. So it's overall vibe, answer questions, chill, all that good stuff. Good morning, Mr. GD. I think he already left. There he is. What's up? What up, dog? Hey. Are you happy I mowed the lawn? Yes, because you were judging me for paying people to mow my lawn. So I just did it yesterday. Nah, I got the front and the back now, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Now, low-key, it was annoying because I have to keep the back, I have to keep the grass long in the back. So the lawnmower kept jamming up. I was not happy. I have no idea. I'll take a picture and send it to you. It's red. That's all I know. As long as you're proud, that's all that matters. What are you watching today, fool? Nice. Again, good morning, everybody. Let's make this bag today. Oh, yeah, I didn't send any mentorship. Hold on, my bad. Let's see. Where is my Zoom link? There it is. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Yep, this is what I do full time. Do I have a bias today? Up. Literally up. No reason to believe the market's going to reject. So just wait for uptrend entries. If we get it, cool. If not, we sit on our hands. If the market pulls back, ideally, I don't really care. So we'll see. See what the market gives us. Again, though, if you guys need accounts before the open, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, code Brandon, BRANDON, all caps, always get you the best possible discount. Greenco, yes, it is always delayed both on TikTok as well as Tube. The only way to get like real time is by being in my Zoom, which is in my Discord or in my mentorship. So one of those two ways. But yeah, there is a slight delay on TikTok as well as Tube. SPX calls. I was doing live trading for Power Hour yesterday on or with Vanquish, and I was able to capture a nice little trade. It wasn't, anything crazy, but nice little something. Came up into that NQ supply, so we took some QQQ puts, captured I think a dollar move down. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was something. Any questions before open, everybody? I'm actually going to make a video on how to set up Vanquish, I think probably today or tomorrow, because I've had a lot of people ask. Bullish or bearish? Again, bullish. I have no reason to believe that price is bearish. Market was very, very strong yesterday. ES is at new all-time highs. If we pull back, it's probably a retracement into one of the key levels. So I really do not care about shorting for the most part, I would say. There's like a 94% chance I do not look for a short. So, yeah. Waiting for open? Yes, sir. Always. Always waiting for the open. No, I would absolutely not just enter long just because. Always need real confirmation before you take a trade. Always need confirmation. Well, if you decide to try out Vanquish, you can use code Brandon. It'll get you 50% off. If you want to try funded options, BRANDON, 50% off. What's today looking like? I like longs above, pre-market highs. Ideally above 30,000 on NQ. We did have two really big moves in the last 2 days. Could potentially chop. Just keep that in the back of your mind. We do have news at 9:45 and 10. So market could chop at least for the first 30 minutes. But yeah, we'll see. Here we go. Got 160 of you in here right now on the tube. I got you. But again, market opens here in 5 minutes. If you guys have not already, make sure to double tap that screen. Helps a lot with the algo. Make sure to hit that follow button if you're new. Live trade for you guys every single day. 30 minutes before open, I go live. So all you got to do, follow and tap it. And double tap the screen because it helps with the algo. What's the news about PMI and ISM? PMI at 945, ISM at 10. What are you guys watching today? TikTok and Tube? What you guys got on your radar? What's everybody watching? You're watching TikTok? Okay. Eyes on NVIDIA, QQQ. What is QQQ's all-time high? 748. It's got another $25 in tank. $23, sorry. But yeah, I would like to see us clear 30,000 NQ, and then we can see more upside. Market opens in 3 minutes. Let's get this bag. Again, trade safe, trade smart. A+ setups only. If we don't get A+ setup, we don't take the trade. Simple as that. Capiche? Capiche. Let's see. Yeah, it's really starting to push. We got a minute and a half before open. A minute and a half. Y'all ready to crush it? Ready to make some money? Give me a yes in the chat if you guys are ready to make some money. If not, I'll take the money all for myself. Because if you're not going to make it, I'm going to make it. More money for me. Got a couple people ready? 3, 4, yeah, 5. Let's get it. All right, Team Bull. Trade safe, trade smart. A+ setups only. I think my favorite setup today is a break and retest of like this 30,000 level on NQ. So let's get it. 30 seconds. $30 seconds. This NQ is nuking right now. Going right into that pre-market high. Yep. Let's see if we break it. Let's watch this 30,000. Everybody get above there. Close with a 5-minute. I'd like to see more upside. And again, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Who we got in here? I use Thinkorswim for my main broker and then Tradeovate for futures. So Thinkorswim for options, Tradeovate for futures. And then if I'm trading funded options, that's on Vanquish. Or if I'm trading funded futures, I primarily use Apex and Take Profit Trader. Those are my top two. Why is my mom in the chat? Thank you, Mom. Take a screenshot of that. Got to make the money today. Mama Car Horns is in the chat. Levels on ES. I mean, we're holding above 78.05, which is what I wanted. We're pulling back now. Rejecting pretty hard off that NQ pre-market high. So I would like to see us get above that 30,000. Again, pretty big psychological level. If we can close above there, that's where I like more upside. You gotta make sure you guys hit that follow button if you haven't already. Buying that dip right back up. Came back, hit the ADMA. They're buying it up now. Again, 30,000 is still that level that we need to get above. Pretty big level. See if we get this candle close above 30K. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. If it says follow, that means you're not following yet. So make sure you guys do that, everybody on TikTok. If you want to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, live over there right now as well. We got about 250 people in the tube chat. Trying to get above this 30K. For us to get to all-time highs on NQ, that's not happening today. All-time highs is 31,305. Highly, highly, highly doubt that happens today. All right, so to clear this 30K, see if we can actually hold it. Mr. News Anchor, can you confirm that we have news today? All right, we got this close above 30K. Let's watch this pullback. Anywhere in this area, to be honest. Okay, I went ahead and tried a light size of MNQ longs just in case this decides to push. It is the first like 10 minutes of market open, so got to be a little cautious with that. We'll stop below 90 though. So about like 25, 30 points. I am willing to add. So weakness below this 90 level. Here. Bro. Well, I stopped out. Nice. Literally was like, nope. Nice. Very nice. Literally 0 points, 0 point profit. It literally just destroyed the level and stopped me out. Bro. That's a way to start the day. That was stupid. All right. Well, we look for another trade. That's why we went live or light. But if we were going to balance, I mean, it looked good. That is not how we wanted to start. Zero points of profit, just straight to stop loss. Yeah, no, that was stupid. You guys see why I took the trade though, right? Broke above those previous highs, no resistance, market strong, came back, retested it, 30,000 psychological. Risk to reward was definitely there. See if we end up coming back up. So I will absolutely try it again. Getting back up above this 90. Ideally, would like to see us above 30K. ES held that pre-market high again as well. Well, hopefully Mama Car Horns didn't see me just lose money. Hopefully not. It's all right, though. Yeah, that's why we go light in the first 5-10 minutes, just because it is a little more volatile. But if we do reclaim 30K, I'm very interested. Yeah, I tried the longs at that retest of 30K and 29.90. That was my level. Break and retested that for more upside, but didn't work. Let's keep watching this, everybody. I'm going to try it if we can get strength above this 30K again. We're holding right here. See on this pullback at 9.0. Again, I'll watch it one more time. Yup. Okay, I'm trying this one more time. Let's look for like 50 to 60 for first trim. Come on. Don't you do it, bro. There's no way it fails this twice. If you want the better entry, it's here. Come on, give us this move up. Looking closer to 50 for a trim. You got that better entry. You're slightly in profits. Come on, give it to us. We're about 20 points in profit up here. Look for a little bit more. Another like 10 points for our first trim, everybody. Come on, give us 50. Come on, a little bit more. Five more points. Come on. Bro, you were 3 points off the trim. I'm gonna keep my stop at break even just because we're about to go into PMI. So we either get this we get this first trim at 50 or we stop the rest at break even. There we go. All right, first trim up here, everybody, at 50. Let's keep the stop at break even. Break even stop. That might be literally all we get because we do have PMI coming up. It's up to you if you close before PMI. I'm just going to keep my stop at break even. Look to capture a larger move. All right, PMI is dropping in 5 seconds. Very nice 5-minute candle. Let's see if we get more upside. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take another trim up here, everybody. Took another trim up here going into this 7-day. Still keep the remainder at break even. A little over 50 points on that trade. And it's about to hit my break even. I'm close. Super, super close to hitting the break even. Still in this. Sorry, we had to start the day with a loss, but literally we just took the same exact trade that we took the first time. It's just the first time, you know, right idea, wrong entry. Or wrong timing, I should say. Right idea, wrong timing. Took it again. Risk reward made sense. We're capturing an uptrend entry. It was there. We caught about 50 points, a little over 50 points. See if we get more upside again. Stop loss is break even. Yeah, again, sorry for the loss to start, everybody on TikTok and Tube, but best thing you can do is just take good trades that meet your criteria, use proper risk management. Literally, that first trade, not a single point of profit. Literally, not a single point. But took the same exact trade again. This time it just worked out. Again, same system, same setup. It's the only thing you can do. Almost got 300 of you on the tube today. Again, if you guys could, make sure to hit that thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated as well. We got about, again, almost 300 of you in the tube. 89 likes. Okay, let's see if we can run it up a little more. Let's at least try to get 150 likes. That'd be nice. See if this candle can flip green and continue higher. If we get another bullish 5-minute candle, ideally take us up into like 100. I will move my stop up. We get 100, that'll give us like an 85-point trade. Again, if you guys are new on TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. We got 200 of you right now on the TikTok. I can guarantee all 200 of you are not following. So if you see the follow button at the top left, top right, that means you're not following yet. Make sure you guys click it. Again, I live trade every single day. I call out all my trades. As you saw today, yes, the first trade was a loser, but we took it again, right? That's part of trading. Right idea, wrong timing. Okay. So again, if you have not already, make sure to hit that follow button. Tap in with me every single morning, 30 minutes before open. Still in this, everybody. This ES is like not cooperating though. Yep. All right, stopped out the rest of break even, everybody. Like 5 points below break even. Watch it hit this ADMA and continue though. Nice comeback. Nothing crazy. We have ISM at 10, yeah. Is there a delay on my stream? Yes, there is a slight delay both on TikTok as well as Tube. That's why I say always if you can, join Team Bull. Team Bull is the place to be. You guys able to make some money on that, Team Bull? I know that first trade was a loser, but were you guys able to make some on the second trade? Red to green, Taylor, Josh, Stuz. Yeah, fire. Again, sorry for that first trade. It's just literally the same exact trade. We took it twice. First time, didn't want to work out. Took it again. Boom. Capture a nice move up. Oh, we're going to get it for you, babyface. Trust. Right below that 90. You missed the second entry. I even said you can get a better entry right here. You had 2 chances. I always do 0 DT. Personally. I mean, we're still retesting that 90, So like that level is still valid. It just depends on the reaction. But we've already tested it, twice. I wasn't really hoping we would go up and test 3100, but it is what it is. There we go. We got 112 likes on the tube today. Watch them buy it up again. I bet you that's what they're going to do. Bet you. Let's see. Yeah, got ISM, I think. Is that what it is? Did you see the thing about nano contracts, GD? No? It's 20 cents a point on NQ. And then 50 cents on ES. He doesn't care. Appreciate the follow. Obdo. They're still holding this 30K though. I think they're going to send it in all-time, or not all-time highs. New high a day, to be honest. They just keep holding this level. I like these longs again, but I'm not going to do it. Already took the same trade twice. So, gonna hold off. Depends if we get a 5-minute candle close below 90, because if we close below there, that invalidates it. Trying, Guzzo. Aren't you in the Discord? I thought you joined. Guzzo? Yeah, I'm gonna watch the 30-minute orb. I think that would be a better setup now. I would say 30-minute orb. Again, if you guys are new though, keep reminding you guys, make sure to hit that follow button and be greatly appreciated. Top left, top right. If it says follow, that means you're not following yet. Live trade for you guys every single day. All you guys gotta do is tap in 30 minutes before open. If you want to check out my tube channel, BrandonTrades, I also live trade over there every single day as well. You should know what the tube is. But yeah, BrandonTrades on tube if you guys want to tap in. 1,800 videos, 139,000 subs, tons of free education. I think this is going to push for high day, to be honest. I really do. I think it's going to. Got news in like a minute and 10 seconds. Let's watch this 30-minute orb, everybody. I had a feeling they were going to try to push it again, but we already took the same setup twice. Got it both on ES and NQ that we can watch, actually. Right back down into the level. So our 30-minute orb is like the best right now, though. Yes, it's coming back down in pre-market eyes. See if we can reclaim 30K again. I was going to say we had a fib, but guess not. Let's see, SPY. Was really looking for that 30-minute orb upside. That would have been ideal. But now we're finally breaking back down below 30K. We would have to get back up above 30K for me to be, interested back in the longs. So let's wait and see. Got 3 minutes till this candle closes. See if it shows any sort of strength, and then we'll go from there. No, I do not trade ICT. I don't know how people like overcomplicate their trading like that, to be honest. Like I watched some dude talk about a trade recap yesterday and all this like manipulation and SMTs and the bearish divergences and the bearish fair value gaps, inverse fair value. Like it was 10 different ICT terms just to take a trade. Like, you want to know the easy way to trade? Pre-market high, pre-market low, psychological levels, previous A high, previous A low, supply and demand, 30-minute work. That's it. Direct levels, break it, touch it, give a reaction. Super simple. I draw rectangles on my chart. I wait for price to trade into it, and I look for confirmation with order flow. It sounds a hell of a lot easier than whatever that dude explained yesterday. So that's just my opinion. Easier. But no, like I was watching that trade recap and I was like, why? Like, why? You know? What's the point? Why do you need all those fancy terminologies? Just take a 40-point trade on NQ. You know? I'd rather save all that mental capacity and take a 40-point trade based off of a break and retest of previous highs. You know? I mean my bias was upside. We took 2 trades today, 1 loss, 1 win. We captured a decent move up. And then, yeah, when we took that loss, not a single point of profit. So, same trade, same setup, wrong timing. Who added me in the chat? Starting to like this ES again above 78.20, that 30-minute word. If you guys do got them though, Team Bull, make sure to post and hashtag post your gains if you took that second trade. If not, it's all right. I'll look for another. Oh, my shoulder's been hurting today. I start Muay Thai today. I'm excited for that. Should be fire. The more complicated you make it. Yep, exactly. Make it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS. KISS. You wouldn't touch Brandon. It's a little sus. No, I actually rolled like pretty intense yesterday with my instructor. I got him with a really nice rear naked choke. Standing rear naked choke, actually. Rear naked choke. There we go. Uh-huh. Steve Valletta. Uh-huh. Sure. It's like, again, if you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon, BRANDON, in all caps. Get the best possible discount. Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, code Brandon, in all caps. I do really like this orb, if we can get it. I've been trading since 2017. So going on my 9th year. Technically, at the end of the year will be 9 years. November, December. Trying to get back up above 30,000. I mean, really the only thing that's going to hold you back from being profitable is, yourself. How long does it take you to master risk management and your emotions? That's really it. Because I can teach you my strategy in a few months, right? You would be good at knowing what to look for based off my strategy. But then from there, it's, when you lose, how much are you losing? Do you revenge trade to make your profits back? Do you overtrade or do you get FOMO and force trades? All those things, play a role in how long it takes you to actually become profitable. I still think this ES one's upside. All right. Let's get this break above this high. Get the break above the high and then the retest. And we like longs. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I think it wants it, though. I think it wants it. Just got to stay patient and wait for this. 30-minute orb, if it can break. Back up above that 30K. Both of them. If I take it, it'll probably be on options, though. Any questions while we're chilling, everybody? Did I tune the RS5? No, but I think I will have fun with that car, low-key. The RS5 is sick. I love driving it. I was going to say trading it. Love driving it. Nope. Only thing I'm looking for is upside. No reason to short. What gen RS5? I have zero clue. I know they had different gens. Oh. All right, let's see if we start getting this break, everybody. Are you watching the same thing, GD? What? Let's see if we can get this break on the 5-minute. Yeah, make sure not to trade the chop, everybody. We're just chilling right now. Only way I'd take another trade is if we crack above this 30-minute orb, both on ES and NQ. We did reclaim that 30K again. I do like that a lot, but 30-minute orb now. That's what I want. 30,074 on NQ, 7820.25 on ES. I'll probably take it on options, but we'll see. See if we get the confirmation. Hopefully we don't just sit here and chop, though. It's definitely a possibility off of yesterday's move. Again, if you guys are new on TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. We got 170 of you in here right now. I can guarantee all 170 of you are not following. So again, if you look at the top left, top right, if it says follow, that means you're not following yet. So make sure you guys click it. Click the follow. Live trade every single day for you guys. 30 minutes before open. Call out all my trades, start to finish, answer questions, vibe, chill, teach you guys risk management and how to be patient. It's the best place to be. Appreciate it, Mar. ZS is definitely looking better for upside. ES and SPY. Just got to get that break. Just need to break. How we doing, team boy? Everybody chilling? Chilling like a villain. Fire. I like ES and SPY way more. Just need the break. Oh yeah, Mike. So you're eligible for a payout then. More info on essentially the Discord. Yeah, so if you want no delay, you have to be in my Discord. That way I can do the Zoom. The Zoom obviously has 0 delay. So if you want to join the Discord, here's the link right here. Use code BT for BrandonTrades, just BT. It'll be $30 for your first month, so $1 a day. If you can't make $30 in your first month, then I'll literally give you a refund because there's 0 reason you should not be able to make $1 a day. It's say you take MNQ, that's 15 points on MNQ. We'll pay for your month. So again, the no delay has to be in the Discord, which is a Zoom. You can use that link right there, the WAP link, and use discount code BT. And BT will give you $30 for your first month. I tell Brandon, you stop me from being finger happy because when I'm just about to jump in, you pop up and say, chill out, don't do anything. Yes, sir. I entered the first trade based off of 30,000 psychological as well as pre-market highs at 29,990. So a nice little, psychological or like nice little area, I would say. And then we took it again the next time because the ADMA came up and hit it. Was also there as well. Did you message WAP? You have to message WAP. And they'll get you in. There literally should be a thing though where you just click, like you should get a message as soon as you buy it to join. But if it's not working for you, AAP, then literally just message WAP. They'll get it figured out. Or email this email. That one right there. Oh, this is boring. Boring. Get up above the 30-minute orb. We got to wait for WAP to reply, as well as the email. Yeah, GD's in the Zoom today, too. He's talking right now, actually. Again, feel free to ask questions while we're just chilling, everybody, because market ain't doing a whole lot right now but chopping. Right back down into VWAP on ES. We're touching on NQ. See if we actually bounce back up. But again, I personally don't care about the shorts just because, I mean, the market's been so bullish. And we already cleared the supply zones. So that's not even valid. Demand's pretty far away. I think GD's looking for potential shorts. Yeah, it's just really choppy right now. Again, we took advantage of what the market had to offer. Was it, the biggest moves in the world? No. Again, we stopped out the first time right here, took it again, caught that move up there. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bouncing back up. I still think it wants to crack this 30-minute orb to the upside. Just got to obviously wait, be patient. Again, if you guys ever need accounts, because obviously the goal of this live stream is to help you guys pass your accounts, get you guys payouts. Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. Those are my top prop firms. Take Profit Trader is my number one. But you can use code Brandon, BRANDON. And I'm also I was working on it yesterday. I have like this prop firm guide coming out. It's like 35 pages right now. Might get closer to 40, but I will be dropping that very soon. It's going to be completely free. But in the meantime, like I said, obviously, my goal is to help you guys pass your accounts, get you guys payouts. So if you guys join me, trade with me every single day, make sure you use code Brandon, not any other code. Brandon will give you good luck. But let's watch this 5-minute candle here. We're going to pull up ES because I like ES more. See what happens. Hold on 1 second. Is Trump speaking today? I don't know. He might be. Got Google bouncing off. Meta's just chilling. With TPT, it's very fast. It also depends on like when you request it. Because obviously, if you request it on Friday, then it's probably not going to get approved until the following week. But it's pretty fast, same day. Trump is speaking today. Okay. What time do you usually get off the charts? After the first like hour and a half, 2 hours, really depends on what's happening. Sometimes I will stay a little later than 11:30 EST, but typically that's like my max that I'll stick around. He does. What time does Trump speak? Apparently, Trump speaks today. Team Bull might also be why we're choppy. Yeah, and again, guess what? If the market doesn't offer anything else, you sit here and you just wait. There you go, Wallman. I think GD took shorts. Interesting. I mean, if we dump down into here, I'd be interested in bounce. It's got 10 more points. IVS right now. Let's see if we can bounce off of it. Let's see, 75, 85. $75, 85. 9 more points. Nice trade, buddy. No, I'm waiting for my demand zone. No, I don't really care about the 30-minute orb for shorts. Again, just been so bullish that I personally don't care about shorts. If we pull back, it's probably a retracement into, one of the key levels, which could be demand. Yeah, that's what I'm going to look for. I just think shorting is too risky, especially because we have no rejection points, we have no supply. So if the market pulls, cool. Do I care about participating in the downside? No. If it drops, it is what it is. Feel free to ask questions while we're chilling, though, everybody. And again, if you're new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Of course. Sorry, I'm kind of multitasking this morning, so that's why I'm a little quieter. I go to Japan in 3 months, though. 2 months, actually. 2 months. The 5-minute orb just worked really good back in like 2022, 2021. It's just not the accuracy is significantly lower. So 30-minute orb is way higher probability. That's why I prefer it. Like, yeah, NQ is rejecting off the 30-minute orb right now, I believe. Yeah, it is. I just much rather prefer to me. If I miss that move down on NQ, it is what it is. I'm just not a big fan of shorting. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, I have a question too, because I've been debating with my friend about this. How many of you do jujitsu? I'm curious. Am I live on YT? Yes, sir. Anybody in here do jujitsu? Specifically no-gi? Anybody at all? Nobody on the TikTok, maybe the tube. If not, then I'm not gonna ask my question. 5, 8, 5. Got 8 more points. Okay. There's a few of you. When you roll no-gi, okay, heel hooks. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the word on Tube or TikTok, but heel hooks. I think they are very rainbow. Okay. There's so many different things you can do. But people that go for heel hooks, I put you in the rainbow category. Yeah, can we all agree on that? Because I literally went to an open mat and every single person there was going for heel hooks. I'm like, come on now. There's like 100 different things you can do, and you could just constantly go for heel hooks. So I was having that debate with my friend. Agree or disagree? Too old now. It's all right. You do Glock Jitsu? Nice. So do I. Waiting to see if we can hit this demand zone, everybody. Right here. No, it's funny because I usually do gi. So I recently started doing no gi, and then I went to this open mat. Everybody was hitting heel hooks, knee bars, and everything. I realized, like, literally, if I just sit on my knees and just sit there with my arms extended, the people can't do anything. That's what I realized. Like, it ruined their whole game because that's all they go for at this one place. So, are you still in puts? Nice. Got about 6 more points until this spy level. Bro, get down there. Come on. I'm so sure I get the feeling I might see the biggest screen count. Just get a massive BBC candle after you short. It's all right. I mean, yes, technically that 30-minute orb did work on NQ. It's working, a decent bit, 70 points. But again, I personally don't care about it just because we were so strong. So I would prefer to see what happens at this demand right here. I think it's just too tricky to try to short, unless like maybe you had some profits and you were willing to risk the profits on shorting the orb. You could have done that, but I would rather just wait and see. Let's see, 85.5 and then 85.25. It's literally a 25-cent range. 85.5, 85.25. Okay. Let's get it. Yep, I'm looking for a bounce out of demand if we can get there. Super, super close right now. Now the question is, can we hit it? Come on, get down there, fool. Come on, give us a level. Give us the level. How's market looking? Good. If we can go to demand, we can see what happens there. Go to the level, buddy. Give it to us. Why are you such a good trader? You just got that dog in you. Retested that 30-minute orb on ES. Again, super close to this demand. I want us to get down there. Again, appreciate all the follows, everybody. Appreciate all the follows. Yeah, you want me to start talking dirty to ES? Usually it works. Usually it works when we're actually like in a trade, though. I am waiting for a retest of the demand zone. No, again, I don't care about the orb just because I just don't care about shorting. That's literally it. I don't care to short this. Oh. I hope it doesn't bounce early. It's another person in the background talking. You think my speakers are just magically giving me signals to long or short? It's my boy GD in the background. What time is it? 8:48. I would really like to see if we can get demand. It's 10 points away. $10 away. 7785 is what we're watching. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button to be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I'm just chilling. You were in a trade, so I was letting you manage it. Or talking about a trade, something. I don't know. Your speakers are, or your mic is low. Also, I'm waiting for this demand. We're like 10 points off of it, so I'm just patiently waiting. If we get it. NQ starting to bounce back up. Yeah, I don't like shorting today based off of yesterday's price action. So for me, like if the market pulls back, whatever, I prefer for price to go into a demand. That was kind of my thought process today. Yeah. If we get it, we get it. If not, we wait till tomorrow. Have a good one, Will. Again, we're like 10 points off of our ES demand, so I'm waiting to see if we can actually get down there. Back down to low a day. Another like 5 points for the level. Okay, we're going into this level here. See if there's any buyers present. Okay, we're touching it here. Let's see if buyers can show up. Got to reclaim this 85. So far, very, very big sweep through this. So it's going to have to reclaim it with volume within a minute for me to be interested. Which I don't think it's going to. And then I have no NQ demand if we don't reclaim this. 15 seconds. Yeah. So it didn't reclaim that 85. So personally, I don't care about it. Still stick around for like 15, 20 more minutes. See if the market offers anything else. But I think those NQ trades might be the only thing today. Unless maybe the 15-minute candle reclaimed 85, then I consider. If you go back to what I said ideally I'm bullish if the market pulls back. I don't care because again, if you zoom out based off of yesterday's move and the day before that move, what are you shorting? Nothing. We took out all the supply zones and we're at new all-time highs at ES. So you're essentially just rejecting in the middle of nowhere. That's why I said I don't care about shorts. I said ideally I want price above pre-market highs. If it holds above pre-market highs, I like more upside. Or if we pull back to demand, I like longs. So market pulls back, guess what? I don't care. You want to know why? Because there's no reason for me to short. Only thing I can do is wait for a setup. That's it. Maybe if we form a supply zone today and price pops up into it tomorrow, then I'd be willing to short. But as of right now, no supply zones, no rejects. Don't care. I do not care. Still technically holding this demand zone too. Just didn't reclaim the 85, which would have been ideal. See how this 15-minute candle closes, everybody. We are reclaiming 85. It does have like a decent amount of volume behind it as well. I use Thinkorswim as well as Trade Yeah, ideally for longs. We'll see though. I typically prefer 5-minute candle closes, not 15. So give it another 90 seconds and we'll see. No, I do not use TradingView. Thinkorswim and TradingView. Any questions while we're chilling, Team Bull? Any questions? Looks like it might get it. I'll typically use CVD when price is consolidating. Or, if we go into supply and demand, then I'll quickly pop it up sometimes to see. So, we close above the 85. Not the best 15-minute candle in the world. I don't like that we significantly overshot it. Probably just sit on my hands, to be honest. Just wait. I like the NQ trades that we took. If we would have gotten a bullish 5-minute candle close above this, I would have liked it way more. Probably would have been a higher probability that I take it. But I don't know. Could work out. Could bounce here. Again, is it my favorite? No. So if you do take it, obviously use proper risk management. But I consider a reject off the moving average? And no, because technically we are still holding demand. So you would be shorting into demand essentially, which is not what you want to do at all. My cutoff time's about like right now. This is usually where the market starts to slow down. We're not near any key levels besides that demand zone. So yeah, probably will end up cutting it here in about like 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. Well, also, I just literally don't like shorts today. Like ES is at new all-time highs. What are you shorting? You're basically shorting based off a 5-minute candlestick. You're not even taking into consideration what's happening on the higher time frames. So yes, it could work, but over the long run, if you're doing stuff like that, trying to short at all-time highs when you have no real reason to, it's not going to work over time. So when we're at all-time highs and we have no supply and we're not rejecting supply, then I don't care about shorts at all. If the market pulls back, cool, whatever. I'll wait for it to go to a demand zone or an area that I think price is going to bounce. Does that make sense? Yeah. And you can sit there and you can think, oh my God, I missed the shorts. But realistically, like, the move that you would catch with shorts compared to what you would capture with longs, the short trades are way smaller. So, I mean, could this thing continue to go lower today? Absolutely. Do I care? Not really. I'll just watch my key levels. Today I took 2 trades. Well, of course, the market can't go up forever. But essentially, what you're doing, if you have no real reject level, is you're trying to guess where are we actually going to pull back. So you literally have no reason to say, hey, the market's going down today if you don't have a key level. That's essentially what you're doing. If you add a key level and we hit it, then that's a completely different story. So we formed a supply zone today and then we came back up tomorrow and we rejected it. Yes, I will sit there and say the market is going to go lower because that's giving me reason. But when there's no key levels and, oh, the market's overextended, it's going to pull back, that's not a reason to trade. Again, over the long term, that's not going to work. Exactly, Wes. Lock the account. Lock it and call it a day. Find that shutdown button, click it. Let's see. Time is at 9:05. If you guys haven't, make sure to follow my Instagram, BrandonTrades. Make sure everybody does that. I give the market like 10 more minutes. We're talking about NQ right now, but remember ES and NQ move in sync. So if ES is at all-time highs and there's no rejection up there, what's the odds of ES pulling back? Lower, but then equally at the same time on NQ, there's no supply zone. So we can't sit there and say that price is going to reject. Go to the daily. Broke out of this massive consolidation that we have right here. Super, super bullish candles. And again, there's no supply zones on this move up anywhere, any time frame, actually, 0. Step I need to make in my trading is the lockout. Yup. Again, personally, I don't care actually at all. I just do not care. That's what I said earlier too. Like if the market goes down, cool. I don't care. Just wait for it to go to my level, wait for the bounce because the market is very, very bullish. Again, zoom out. Boom, boom, boom. Massive moves up. Been trading since 2017. So going on 9 years at the end of this year, November, December. Well, any other questions, Team Bull? Probably about to wrap it up call here. Just not seeing anything else worth trading. Made a whopping $200 times 5 today. Those red lines on the heat map mean there's liquidity here. There, yes, above the white line it's sellers, below the white line it's buyers. But cool. Yeah, let's call it here. Very choppy. Technically still holding this demand zone on ES. I just don't like that we traded all the way through that 80 because that was like the lower portion of it. Could it hold it and potentially push up here? Absolutely. Is it giving me confirmation to go long? No. So I'd rather just wait till tomorrow and then see if we get other good setups. Again, one loss, one win. Same exact setup. First entry was just, wrong timing. Sometimes it's what the market is. Again, we can enter if it stops us out, but it gives us a re-entry. We take it. It's the only thing we can do. Take good trades, use proper risk management. So everybody have a good day and let's do it again tomorrow. Follow the Instagram, and if you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon, BRANDON in all caps. All right, Team Bull. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace. All right, TikTok, YouTube, make sure to hit that follow button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. If you're watching on TikTok, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm live every single day as well. 1,800 videos, 139,000 subscribers, almost 140K. So again, make sure you guys check it out. I really want to hit 150,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So again, BrandonTrades on YouTube. Come tap in. Everybody have an amazing day and talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.